This is Jeff with CityNetMagazine.com coming to you from the 2013 Montreal Auto Show. We're here at the Ford booth. Actually, one of my wish lists I had for Christmas, but it never came true, was right here, the Ford Shelby GT 500, a monster. We have here with us Stuart from Delorier Ford, and he's going to talk to us and tell us a little bit about this Ford and you know what happened in people's minds to release such a powerful monster on the road. So Stuart, how much is the car?
Well, the car as a coupe would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 60, 62, and as a convertible, you're up in the $70,000 range.
So I think $70,000, 60, 62, 662 horsepower. So that's a pretty good deal per horsepower. Dollars per horsepower is probably the best deal in the show. You know, the competition on this car, you have it's a pony wars again. We're looking at the Mustang, we're looking at the Camaro. You could also throw the Corvette in there. I mean, that's up there with the Corvette as well. Maybe even the Viper too. Now, this car you said is sold at only one dealership in Quebec?
No, actually, it's what you call SVT, Special Vehicle Team. Now, us at Desjardins Ford, we have a SVT dealer, which is our dealership in Quebec City. It's Desjardins Auto Collection. We also have a secondary dealer there, which is Sainte Foy, and of course our succursale here in Montreal on Marcel-Lorrain.
Excellent, excellent. Now, if we could take a look, maybe we could come to this side and take a look at the car. I mean, it's a typical Mustang muscle car. The beautiful thing about it is I love the gunmetal black rims. It really adds a special touch. You know, this is differentiated from the other Mustangs, like the 5-liter, with these specials. I believe, are they 20-inch rims?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Also, you can see in the front rims, they're holding Brembo Brakes. These are industry standard for hauling down a lot of weight from high speeds. Now, does this car, you think it goes around 200 miles an hour top speed?
You can get it probably to about 260.
Wow. That's 260 kilometers.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sure it could go
130 miles an hour.
I'm sure it could go a lot faster than that. I mean, this, what size is the engine? Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, you've got a 5.4 liter 32 valve overhead supercharged engine inside. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I mean, very beautiful car, very rugged looking. The thing that really strikes me about this car is the old school interior. I mean, the interior, you know, you have the cue ball shifter, which is a beautiful touch. You have the nice ribbed seats, and it almost looks like a Recaro style seat.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like the Recaro style seats, which we have also in the Ford ST. If you take a look at a Ford Focus ST, the Recaro seats. You even have it in what's not here today is the Boss 302.
Yeah.
We have several of those in the dealership.
I heard the Boss 302 is your track animal, eh?
It is. It comes with two keys. It comes with the standard key for the city, where you know the potholes, and if you want to take it to San Air, you can take it with the red key, and it'll get you the speed you want.
Now that's awesome. You get two keys for one car. One you give to your mom if she wants to go get groceries, the other one you keep. Beautiful, beautiful ride. If we could pan over and take a look at the interior, as I was saying before, it's really, you know, these muscle cars are going, they're modern, but they go retro. So a lot of the accents are very familiar for your original buyers of this vehicle back in the 60s and 70s, but they give you a new spin on it. Very nice materials being used, and you know, my father, he's told me that, you know, muscle cars were in the 60s and 70s, and that was it. The era was it. But nowadays, we're seeing cars come out with monster horsepower. So I think, you know, this decade is a rebirth of the muscle car. Do you think?
Well, 100%. Not only that, but you know that one of the reasons why we have so much horsepower in this car is because cars are made so much more lighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the lighter materials that are used, the engine is lighter, everything is lighter, which is geared to horsepower.
So gone are the days of cast iron and steel. Now it's aluminum and carbon fiber and all that stuff to make this car probably much more fuel efficient.
100% more fuel efficient.
Yeah, for sure. Much more fuel efficient, lighter, it handles better. I hear it's no longer the live rear axle, you have independent suspension in the back?
100%.
Okay, so I mean, you're looking at Mustangs really, Ford is really geared with their bullseyes on a lot of high-powered, high-priced cars. I mean, like we're saying, at $75,000 capital price, this car could take down cars that are 2, 3, or even 4 times the price.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, the muscle. This is probably the least expensive muscle car on the market, and for what you're getting for value for dollar, I think you got no better car than the Ford Mustang GT 500.
Well, it sounds good to me, Stuart. Thank you. And this is Jeff coming to you from CityNetMagazine.com. Thanks.